What follows is a very quick tutorial on how to use Pages to create a bake sale flyer. So let's begin. The first thing we want to do is open up Pages. So I've got it here, except for some reason oh, there we go. Okay, and then what you want to do is it might automatically go to all. Just go down here to under Page Layout to Flyers, and then you've got one here that is called Bake Sale. So go ahead and click on Bake Sale. Now, this tutorial is going to be separated into two parts. The first part is what should you do with your students before you take them to the computer lab, and the second part is what do you do with them when they're there, or what they will do when they're there. So before you get to the computer lab, what you should do is make sure that all of the students have the same and accurate information regarding what the bake sale is, basically the reason for it, when it is, where it is, and some information about the nonprofit organization that the proceeds will be donated to. Next, as we spoke about in our meeting, consider taking a picture of your students as a class, maybe with a sign that they made, maybe not, but that would look very nice on the cover of the bake sale flyer. And then I also thought it might be a nice idea to have a secondary picture, and the secondary picture could be a picture that you take from the website of the nonprofit organization. That might be a nice addition to the flyer. So that's it. Okay, so let's start with how you actually format this flyer. I think it's probably best if we change this flyer to make it a little bit more personal. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start with first we're going to start with changing the images. Okay, the images actually are really easy to change. All you have to do is just click on the image and then grab the picture that you want to put in the place of it and drop it right on top. And what it does is it automatically fits the image that you want to place in there to the dimensions of the picture that was already there. And you can do the same thing with this image over here. So we'll just grab the same image, although for you it'll be a little bit different. And then it automatically changes the size. Now there's actually only a couple other things that your students can do to modify this document. You might want to give it another title besides Bake Sale. You might want to call it ISS Bake Sale, for example. But what you'll notice is that the text is too large. It's 158. So go up here to the font selection button here and find something smaller so that it'll all fit. 96 is pretty good. And whoops, there. That should be it. And then you can actually grab that and place it anywhere you want. That's a little bit small, so perhaps 120 is better. Yep, that's better. Okay, so now we have the title here. The other thing that we want to do is we want to go down here and we want to edit this text box. Now, I don't know when and where and what time your bake sale is, but I can show you how to edit this text. All you have to do is go down to the box and double click on it and it'll turn blue, and then you can just press delete and enter text. So here's the text, and then the same for down here. You just go down to the date. You can click on this date and set it for today, or click on the calendar and it'll give you some options. If you want to change date, where, and time, you can just select them and you can change it. So yeah, to edit here, you just highlight and write in your text, and you can change the date, where, and time by just double clicking on them, and it'll turn it blue. Now you might want to change the background, but you actually can't, unfortunately. So that's it. Hope that helped. Bye bye.